Hey guys, and welcome back to Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Now, after the end of last episode, I actually had to check what difficulty that it was on, because when we faced Surtr and we defeated him, it just seemed a little bit too easy. Like, I anticipated the fight to be a lot harder than what it was. But after checking, we're actually playing on normal. I was going to try and play it on auto, but I've heard auto can be a bit strange. It can either be really easy, some of the fights, or then some of the fights can be really hard. But as we're making our way through Valravn's puzzles, let's see what it's got to offer. Anyway guys, just want to thank you guys for joining me again today. Let's get into part 3. Here we are then guys, pretty much exactly where we left off last episode. And welcome back to the land of Helheim, where we continue our journey through Valravn's puzzles, the god of illusion. We defeated the god of fire, Surtr, in the last episode, which was a little bit underwhelming really, considering how easy it was. I just thought that it was a bit too easy, but nevertheless, we'll take it as we move on.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't open it. You can do it. Don't touch it. Step back. Come on.
Another puzzle then, eh?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
So we need to align the ravens again. I think we have to find our way through a portal first, maybe like the last one, the previous puzzle.
Line up the ravens.
Or do we just need to align? Oh, here we go.
Shh. I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Just trying to have a bit of a look around, guys. See what's going on. Maybe we're up here. Get up here somewhere. Oh, right, so we're going around here.
Challenge
Oh,
me.
hello. Nice of you to join us.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
Oh, right. Oh, real. Oh, hold on. There we go. Just trying to get used to his puzzles, really. Well, just trying to get used to their puzzles. Can be quite trippy at times. So we're going across this bridge. Over here.
Fight me.
And like that. On again. Through here.
Is she lost?
Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see.
Can't it?
We call such a person a gallant. Some like to become gallant in search of penance. Others, like Senua, purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Right, we're in. Up this ladder, I'm assuming.
Valravn is Hela. She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn tricking her. Valravn. How can she get out? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. Valravn's magic. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Assuming we can't get down from here. Okay. So I can see that there's a staircase there. So maybe we can go up there instead. Let's have a look. Go. Open this gate just in case for some reason we need to come back. There we go, up the staircase. It's now here. Line it up. Right. There we go. And it seemed like I had it in line, but I just didn't. Like I said in the previous episode, you kind of have to be in that exact spot for it to line up. But nevertheless, we've got it. We move through the gate and see what's on the other side.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning, a deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Valravn, he's
Just thought I'd try that door, guys. I know we had this route going under here, but there's giant doors there, so we had to try them, didn't we?
Find a way somewhere. Go round somewhere. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Okay, not sure what's going on here. Hello. Oh, hello. That was sneaky.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Oh, right. Just take this nice and easy, I think. Kind of want to get rid of this one first, or at least one of them, so we can focus on the other.
We can breathe.
There we go. Oh no, there's two again. Great. Let's get rid of this. We can. Ah, just missed it. Ah, there's two again. Great. Right, so I don't think I can block those attacks, so... Get rid of the easy ones first.
Take him down! Down, get down!
Maybe we can take them both since they're quite close together. Thank God for the power. Thank God for the ability. Back to 2 again, though. Behind you. Take this one first, maybe. He's gone. Let's take this one. There we go. Hopefully this finishes him off. There we go. All done. Nice. Got a little bit tense early on there, considering I got hit a few times, but managed to make our way through. Just have a second to gather our thoughts. I don't think this was the way we came. Have a look around here. Nice bit of dialogue to calm us down.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return? Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Right then. This kind of feels like a bit of a big build up to a big area, really, so maybe Valravn's on the other side of this door. Puzzle time.
The song. Valravn's song.
It's over here. It's over here.
Is there? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2.
Listen, focus, listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's magic. This reminds her of something.
The forest.
Which forest? Forest in the wild.
The wilds.
She left the wild. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat the darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness.
Right, well I'm not too sure how long this area is going to take me,
She
guys,
wanted
so
to marry Dillian.
I'll just have a bit of a
To beat her own darkness.
wander around. Something tells me I need to get up there first.
But it didn't work. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She
Trying to
thought
figure out
she'd
how to
bring
get over,
darkness
really.
to him too. She nearly died.
Anyway, we'll keep looking.
Curse made her
See if we
bend.
can find the outcome.
Druth helped her.
Can we jump this? I don't want to try it, but at the same time. I know we've got these portals here, so maybe we have to go through some of them first. We can figure it out. Maybe this one. We seem to have done a bit of the puzzle, but I'm assuming we have to do it in a specific order, but it's got to be something to do with... Oh, right. I've just noticed, I was too busy looking at this bridge here that I actually didn't notice when you walk through here. Another bridge in the background there goes over, so... right. I didn't notice that, but now we have. Maybe we can make some progress. Get up this side here. Yes, the steps, brilliant. Ladder. Okay, so it's getting rid of ravens as we go
The
through.
ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Valravn's helping.
But now we're on this
It's
side.
not helping.
It's tricky.
Put that gate down.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
Right, so I'm assuming now we need to get that bridge across again, so we did that before where we went through here. Okay. We're making progress in the right direction. So I've opened that gate from earlier. Oops. We need to get over there somehow. Something to do with this? Ah, right, okay. Oh, it's joined up now so we can walk across. Get back to the same route. We can walk across here now, we can go to this other... I guess you call them portals, I'm not too sure what the proper name is really, but that's just got rid of some more ravens, so
The ravens. They've all gone. No. Still three.
they're all gone. So there's 3 left, so it must just be them 3, so that must be the ones that we need to line up.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And in the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
So, these should be the three we need to inline. Just trying to find the right position, really. Is it over here? Almost there. There we go, I just had to look at it. Isn't it?
Valravn. Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill them. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Billion before her time comes?
Well, I'm glad that that's over, now we can move forward. We actually went through some of the portals, which opened up some gates and it allowed us to open the door, which was over there. But we just didn't do them all in the correct order, but eventually we got there. Anyway, let's see what's on the other side of this gate, eh? Hopefully not another puzzle. It looks like there is. Maybe. Kind of looks like a fighting area, maybe, so maybe it's time.
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Hopefully this one's a little bit easier. Something tells me with these branches that we can climb up the top of there somehow. How is another story. Okay, so there's a portal over there. How do we get up there? Can we go through here? We have a ladder, that's good. So that opened our path over there.
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, They betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
I'm just trying to figure out how to go down there, because I know we need to put that bridge down. Oh, okay. Can you just not climb down? No. Oh, wow, we can just climb down. It was as easy as that. That's me kind of like overthinking things, thinking that there's going to be some sort of branch we need to follow, some sort of portal we need to go through to get to this bridge, but it was literally just dropping down the ledge. Can I continue up this way now, or...? That's the way we came. Can't go that way, but there's another branch over there. I was thinking maybe we have to come back this way, since we can put the gate down, the bridge down as well. Maybe we have to go through that portal again. We'll get rid of this. Yeah, okay. I see. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. It's just baffling me brain a bit. But we're getting there. There we go. Go back down. Oh, we can go up here. Right, nice and easy now. Don't want to be falling here and doing it all over again, do we? Steady. Steady. Steady, 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 steady. That's it, we've made it. This should be where we inline them.
Valravn. Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me. I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
There we go, guys. It's all led to this. Just might have to take a couple of seconds to adapt to their attacks. I keep dodging for a bit, just so I get the hang of everything. Okay, what's going on here? Okay.
She's injured.
Okay, I'm glad I avoided that. Wow, okay. Definitely struggling to dodge here. Okay, this one's definitely a lot more difficult than Surtr.
He's there. No, he's not. He's gone. Where's he gone?
Getting a bit better with the old dodging.
Prize him. Let's go.
Right, powered attack. Let's try and get some damage in. Have he gone? Okay, well that's not fair. Send your friend to do the dirty work, I see. Ah, I see how it is.
She finished him.
2 or just 1? 2. Right, okay. Oh, powered attack. I know I've got my ability to use, but I want to save it. There we go, back to square one. Still getting used to these attacks. I'm going to go straight in for it now. Oh, the illusion's not even there, great. That's no good, is it? Okay, that wasn't a good idea, was it? Oh, what is going on here? I did not expect that. No, too far away. No, that's it. Maybe it's our chance. Let's go for it. I don't know how to dodge them. Got got used to dealer attacks a little bit. Just trying to dodge as much as I can. Oh right, okay, that wasn't very good, was it? Let's use our power. This is definitely a lot more difficult than what I thought. Trying to be a bit more aggressive, but at the same time a little bit more. I don't like that. No, got me. Get up. Get some attacks in. There we go. Just didn't get the attacks right, did I? Didn't get the dodges right. I've got to time them right, I think. There we go again.
Surrounded you. She's not strong enough.
At least we got a bit of a break. How many are there? Just 2. Who's coming first? At least it gives me a chance to build up my ability, which is good.
End it. End it. No. It's nearly the end.
Dodge these attacks, get my ability built up. Okay, that wasn't a very good idea, was it?
Use your sword. Use your strength. Do it.
Free them. See if I can get through this without using my ability. Very handy.
Finish this. End it now.
Right, they're all injured. All not too far off death now. Two down. Last one. I should do it. Here we go again. Please be the real one. Yes.
Focus now.
Focus is the only way. Okay. I'll dodge them somehow. Not quite sure how I did, but I did. No. Very tense. All right, did not expect that. For some reason I didn't expect that. I don't know why.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The mark of Valravn. one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory, bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Billian's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
So another god down then, guys. That one, I will say, was a lot harder than Surtr. I'm very glad that we managed to get it done first time, even though it was a bit nerve-wracking at times. I felt I was very close to death in some parts of that fight. Came out on the other side.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
Looks like we're making our way back to the start where the big gates are, where Hela's face is on them. Last time we did this, after we defeated Surtr, we did have quite a few enemies to face.
Can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
Senua. Mother. Senua, you have the sight, just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, Hela. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
That was a pretty cool feature. Different aspect of the game as well. Seeing Senua's mother as a rock form engraved. It's pretty much back at the start now, I think. I'm sure these were these were the doors that we came through firstly. Can I just say that I was very glad that I kept it on normal, because that fight would have been very hard on hard, or even maybe on auto as well.
With the mark of Valravn and the mark of Surtr, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Right. Let's go through the gate then.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control. A way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer, led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast.
look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
So guys, we made it to the other side. Looks like we're going to be going to war, but I've just seen the save icon up here on the bottom right, so I'm going to leave part 3 here. In part 4, it looks like it's going to be really exciting as we make our way forward, furthermore into the story. Yeah, so I want to thank you guys for joining me again today. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and I'll catch you guys in part 4.